Hi, our 4's and 5's teachers. We're so glad you're helping us out with VBS this week. We're going to have a lot of fun. Some of you are very familiar with how Lindsay and I do our curriculum on the weekends, and some of you are not. What we like to do is give you a real quick 2-3 minute video so you see everything that you're going to be using in your teaching materials. All right, so you will receive one of these bags when you get here, and what will be inside is everything you need for the day. We'll have you turn these bags in, excuse me, at the end of the day, and we'll pack it and prep it for Tuesday. All right, so the first thing you're going to do when you get to your small group rotation time, you'll be here in the junction. Lindsay and I will do the Bible story on a video. That way you don't have to worry about that part. So when you get into the room, you're going to have this star constellation dot to dot. Just give this to the kiddos to work on while they're watching the Bible story, because some of them are going to need something to do to keep their minds focused. All right, after that, you're going to go to the video. We'll have the sound tech in here, so they will play that for you. So you're going to go over the story. It's called In the Beginning. So this is going to be creation. This is Adam and Eve in the garden. So the story that Lindsay and I will be telling is this one. Now you will have this picture in your backpack, and you will get to go over this with them as a review time. The words to the story are on the back. So when you hold it up, everything's right there. All right, so review the story with them. And part of the review for this group, it says to lay out a tablecloth. Now in the junction, we like to use these big floor mats, and there are 5, so your group will use one of these mats. And it says to set out the plates. So we're going to say, what did God create? So we've got fish, and we've got people, and we've got the moon. There's all different things that God created. So you're going to set these down as the kids mention them. All right, now after that, you're going to learn the Bible verse. Now, one of the things that we love to do in the junction in our classroom time on the weekend is to get these words hidden in their heart. So we have a memory verse that we will be learning all week. Now, those plates that you just used on that tablecloth have cards taped to the back. So they did this beautifully for our little kids. The very first card has 1 star on it. Now, the next card in this series has 2 stars on it. So it starts, Jesus was with God in the beginning. So they count the stars to make sure they have them in the right order. Now, because these are little friends, we're going to only do part of the memory verse today, and we're going to add more plates tomorrow. So you're going to start with Jesus was with God in the beginning, and then let's learn the address of the verse. It's Colossians 1:15 through 16. So we'll be adding to these every day. All right. We also want you, there's another game at the beginning. I'm sorry, I forgot this one. So there's this card in your bag, and this is just kind of an icebreaker. You just pick a color of the stars and say, let's see if we can find all the red stars on this card. Let's see if we can find all the blue ones and count how many are on the card. And again, that's just to get them focused and listening to you. Now, the last thing you're going to do with your group is pray. You can pray to close your group out. You can ask for a volunteer to pray. We'll leave that up to you, whatever's working in your group. Now, your book will also tell you that it's time to pass out a star disc. So every day that the kids are at VBS, so you'll have a whole bag full of them, there's only 1 ball chain that these will string onto, but they're different constellations with the memory verse of the day on it. So this will be fun for them to collect. It will be something they can put on their backpack when they go back to school this fall. All right. The other thing that we'll be doing all week is in your Bible, when you do your page marker, so this is to help the kids find it in the Bible, on this card it says in your book to add a star. So you'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white stars. You'll have a package of star stickers. Just add one each day that you look up the Bible verse and the story. Guys, we are so glad you're with us. I hope this helps. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Thanks so much.